I am going to kill myself, and everyone should be happy about it. Now, I don't mean that in a misleading way. I don't intend on my body dying. However, the person that I currently am is going to die by the hand of future me. This is because I've chosen to make a change in myself, a large and rare change. Followers of the channel would likely be aware that my yearly themes for the year of 2019 are health and organisation. This is why I've chosen to kill the old me, for he, like a fool, wanted to be chill and happy without working towards it. It's a lovely goal, but unrealistic. Now, I'm not going to stop being a dreamer, but I am going to put in the effort to achieve my goals rather than simply coast through life. I think that this is healthy. I think that it is healthy to actively kill the previous version of yourself in order to better yourself. It is also a healthy way to think about it, as far as I'm concerned, because it is a finalized thought. I'm a person who tries to ensure a safety net, to make sure I have backup plans for my contingencies. That means that if I were to say I am changing, I would be able to, in a way, that means if I were to say I am changing, it would be in a way, oh god, I just knocked the thing, try again. That means that if I were to say I am changing, it would be in a way that I could change back. Killing my old self, however, is non-reversible. At least, not without extreme difficulty. This means that it invokes longer-lasting changes, and so I would recommend that if someone wants to be a different kind of person, they need to become that person, even if it means killing who they were before. It's a tough choice for me, and I assume it would be for other people as well, because it is effectively giving up on the person that you are and likely have been for a very, very long time. But that's a bad way to look at it. Every person has a relationship with themselves. This is obvious, yet why do we treat these relationships differently to our relationships with others? We privilege and punish ourselves differently. Another slice of cake. My need to go shopping is more important than that person's need to go where they're going, so they should have let me out at the last junction. While on the way back, I can't let anyone out because my frozen foods will... While on the way back, I can't let anyone out because my frozen food will begin to defrost. We also cut toxic people from our lives, right? Surely, if we're the ones that are harmful towards ourselves and our goals, we should remove ourselves from our lives, breaking the cocoon that we had become to break forth into a beautiful new butterfly. Benefits of this hard choice may be many, or perhaps even there may be none. It could be a negative change. It's not something I would recommend everyone do, nor would I say it's something to be done often. But people change somewhere inside, and then the outside of them stagnates and decays. It's best to let it fall away than to attempt to keep the festering rot alive as long as possible. So, I'm going to kill myself. What about you guys? Oh, and there are some interesting links in the description in case you wanted to see some other ideas. Also a link to Cortex, which inspired me to name this video, if anyone is interested in it. It's useful for my choice to change myself, but would be more so to people in the Apple ecosystem. Apologies for the slightly clickbaity name and opening. I thought it sounded like something I would find interesting and is an appropriate name. Any ideas for future videos, let me know. Please remember to sub and such, and I will catch you cats on the flip-flop. P.S. I plan on also doing a video dedicated more specifically to killing yourself. This is just a vague, slightly clickbaity titled one. Bye!